Hi everyone, how are you all? I hope that you had a lovely Christmas and relaxing new year. Welcome to 2023. It still sounds so weird saying it, and I had to write the date the other day and it just felt so alien. But I hope you did all have a lovely and relaxing one. So I took some time off over Christmas and New Year to have a bit of a rest, a bit of a reset. But now we are in 2023, so I'm back on YouTube now, and I've actually had a bit of a slow and sluggish start to this year because Tom, bless him, has been really poorly. I think he's had the proper flu and all sorts, so I've kind of been looking after him, and I've really wanted to really get going with the new year, and I wanted to do loads of things, and it's just kind of hasn't happened this year. This week, I mean, I'm hoping to kind of get going with it all a bit. So I'm actually starting today by filming a mini new in haul over Christmas, and last week I ordered some new bits from ASOS and Mango. Not loads, just a few bits. Just in Bertie fast asleep on the sofa. If reincarnation is a thing, I want to come back as a dog in a home that looks after a dog well. They have the best life. Anyway, so yes, Mango and ASOS, a few little bits from H&M as well. I'm actually waiting on a bigger H&M order, which hasn't arrived sadly. I did want to include it in that, so that will be in next week's video. Shall we get straight into it? I thought I'd give you a quick little show of what we have got. Some blazer jackets, knitwear, some lovely wide leg trousers, and some other knits and coats and bits to try on, and also these gorgeous bags. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some ASOS pieces, and the first thing that I'm getting really excited about is this oversized blazer. It's giving me real Frankie shop style vibes because it's got that very boxy oversized feel to it with the shoulder pads. I just love this so much. I knew that this was going to come up really big, so I'm actually wearing a size extra small, so you definitely don't need to size up. This comes up really big. It feels really premium because it's quite thick and feels quite weighty. It feels really nice. It definitely has that luxe feeling to it. And then I've just taken the blazer off to show you this jumper more in detail. And one thing I love, can you see my head? Sorry, I've got this so far up. Is that better? I love a cream knit, but I hate when it's yellow. But this, I would say, is more of an off-white cream knit, and it's so nice. It's really soft. Again, it's nice and thick, and it feels really premium as well. I love this neckline and these big voluminous sleeves. I've got it pulled up, but when you pull it down, it's kind of just not flattering at all. However, I find if you just tuck that under, where it's got a bit of a gathered section at the bottom, so it tucks under really nicely, and then it just sits in a really nice position on top of trousers. And then moving on to the trousers, I'm so happy about these. We all have a wide leg trouser, don't we? I know you guys have been loving them as well, but these are elasticated waist. I know that I am absolutely gonna live in these. I've got a pair similar to this from River Island a few years ago in cream, and because of the elasticated waistband, they're so comfortable. I literally wear them all the time. I feel like this jumper works really well with the trousers, and then I've just popped some Converse on as well. But these are really loose, and as you can see, really floaty. I'm absolutely loving these. Next up is this grey sweatshirt. It says Weekend Collective. This is one of ASOS's own brands. I've had this in my saved basket for ages, and I finally bit the bullet and bought it. It's so fleecy and soft on the inside. I really love it. I'm wearing a size 10, and I love it with these wide leg trousers as well. I've still got my Converse on, as you can see here, and I love these kind of outfits. I love wearing a trouser like this because it's casual, but it's still got that element of smartness, and then just popping a sweatshirt over it. I feel like it's just very casual, but an element of chicness and smartness in there as well. I'm thinking ahead with this one. Now that we are the other side of winter, spring is in sight. I wear trench coats all the time in spring. They are my most worn jacket. So I picked up this waterproof or water resistant trench jacket, and it's a really nice light beigey stone kind of colour, and wait for it, it's got a hood as well. So I feel like this is actually really practical. You can wear it undone like this, which I love it with this outfit, by the way. And this is exactly how I would style it with the sweatshirt. It works really nicely with the wide leg trousers and Converse, and then this over the top. I feel like this is going to be my saying of this video: casual but stylish, or casual but chic. And also then you could tie it up as well. Just for reference, I am 5'4". This jacket is a size 10 and this is how long it is on me. It is quite long, but I like that because if it's gonna rain, a lot of me is gonna stay dry. And then my final item from ASOS is a beige ribbed knitted midi dress. I won't be size 10 in this. It's quite oversized for a 10, like it doesn't feel tight, which is really nice because with these kind of dresses, I think they should just be like loose and comfortable. Personally, for me, I don't really like anything tight fitting around here. I like it all nice and loose, and this is a really nice color. It's a really lovely fabric, and I'll show you how I'm going to style it. It's also got quite a high split up the side, which I actually really like because I feel like it gives it lots of movement in the bottom, and also it doesn't feel super obvious, the split, especially from the front. You can't see it, but it's like a little, I don't know, it's like a little surprise at the side. And then to style it, I would pop on a leather jacket. I've got the black ankle boots on. This is exactly how I would style and wear it. Okay, now moving on to some pieces from H&M and Mango. I'm kind of mixing these up here as I've only got a few bits from each retailer. So first of all is this striped jumper. This is from Mango, and my favorite thing about this jumper is just the black edging here and here. I feel like little details like that can really make something look more premium. It just gives it more of an expensive feel. And then these are trousers as well that I've got. These are from H&M. You can see them full length here. They're a really nice wide leg tailored trouser. The only thing that I don't like about them is they're not super high-waisted. They just need like an extra centimetre on top. And also, normally H&M trousers fit me really nice, but I've got the classic case of that gap at the back here, which I haven't found in H&M trousers in a long time. The simple solution here obviously is to put on a belt, which I think would actually just work fine. So I think that is what I'm gonna do. But I'm being lazy, my belts are upstairs, so you just have to imagine that. I actually bought these before Christmas. I haven't worn them yet, but as you can see here, I love to wear wide leg trousers with Converse and trainers. That's always like my first choice of footwear, and I feel like coming into the spring as well, I love adding lots of these light colours in. I'm just so excited for spring. It's like my favourite time of year. Also, I forgot to say about the trousers that they're more of a light stone kind of colour rather than cream, but I really love that cool tone. It's like 50 shades of beige in my wardrobe, and I've got lots of warm beiges. It's actually really nice to have a slightly cooler pair. And then moving on, I picked up this gorgeous coat. If you follow me on Instagram or YouTube, my brown coat that I've got from Mango that I've worn loads actually, this is exactly the same but in the cream colour. I just love the coat so much. It's so beautiful and it feels amazing, and it always looks so lovely on. And when I was looking on the Mango website, I saw that they'd bought it out in this lighter colour, and I thought again, oh, this would be so nice for spring because it is a wool coat. It is nice and warm, but it's not overly thick. Like, it doesn't feel big and padded and puffy. I absolutely love it, and I love it with this outfit as well. I wear a size medium in the coat. I always like to have a bit of space under coats for chunky jumpers and layering and things like that. You don't want to be restricted. This is such a classic piece that I will get so much wear from. I know this is gorgeous quality because I've already got the brown one. This is such a winner for me, and I can't wait to wear this more. I think I've just found my newest favourite jumper. How gorgeous is this? So let me know what you think between the two striped jumpers, because I'm only going to keep one, but they are completely different. This is a lot more chunkier and looser. It's got this really nice kind of big turtleneck. These have got really nice big split sleeves. However, the nightmare I have with jumpers like this is the dunking of the sleeves when I'm eating. I mean, it looks so nice on, but I do have to think like practically. But that's just something to bear in mind. Although I do love it, and I love the double stripe going across. That's quite different to other striped jumpers I have. I've said this before, and I know I do have a lot of striped jumpers in my wardrobe. However, it's probably the only print that I really wear. I find it's timeless and classic, and it works really well with my wardrobe. But a lot of my other clothes are quite plain, so I do love having different types of striped jumpers because that's my way of like adding in a bit of print and pattern and like something a bit different. I do really like this. However, just oh, Bertie. Practically wise, are these sleeves practical? I'm not sure, but it's such a gorgeous jumper. Let me know what you think. Next item is another coat, and I'm only thinking about keeping possibly one coat out of the two that I've shown you. And I know I was so over the moon with the other one, but what do you think to this? Because the other day I was in my wardrobe, and I know like I don't have a brownie kind of coat like this. I know I've got the brown coat I just spoke about, like that really rich tan brown, but this is more like a minky beigey brown. brown, and I feel like I haven't got anything in between. So I'm not sure. For me, a coat is like an investment piece. It's something I'm not going to rush into. So I'm going to keep trying on different coats with different outfits. But let me know what you think. Which colour do you prefer? Which colour do you think you would get more wear from? They're different styles. The one before was like a tie belt, and this has got buttons going down. I think they're about the same length. Very similar fabric as well. It's just the style and colour. I love Mango coats. If you are looking for a new coat, I really highly recommend Mango coats. They are amazing quality and really good value for money as well. And then to finish off, I've got a few accessories to show you. So when I saw these bags, I instantly thought of you guys because I get quite a lot of questions about workwear bags. Nice big bag that you can take to work that would like fit in a laptop. And I saw these on Mango and I thought these are perfect. So I ordered both just to show you. They've come in black and cream. You can put one on your shoulder like that. It's a really nice size, and I absolutely love this buckle detail here. Arket did one actually similar, but their bags were like over £200, I think. I can't remember how much this was, but this was under £50. You can adjust it if you want to make it like shorter or longer. It's a really nice big size. The leather also is quite soft and like malleable. It's not super rigid. I think that these are really nice for workwear bags. And then the cream is exactly the same. I feel like the buckle stands out a little bit more on the cream bag. Sorry, there's all the paper in there. The inside is a little zipped compartment as well, so you can put your valuables and bits in there, and then it has got a magnetic fastening there as well. I really love these. These look really premium and chic, but also they're very practical as well. And then the very final thing to show you, my camera battery is flashing at me, so I've got to do this quick. I picked up these little beanie hats. These are from H&M. I wanted actually to treat myself to a designer one, and I'd actually bought the Ganni one. Oh my god, it was so big and thick, and it just felt so big on my head. And I've had these little H&M ones before. I think they're £9.99, but they're just perfect. I think that this is my favourite colour, this beigey one. For like £9.99, I feel like these are really good value for money. Oh my god. And they've got loads of other colours as well. So thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I hope that gave you some inspiration of what is new out on the high street at the moment. As always, everything will be linked down below, and I will see you next week. Bye.